Are you wondering what it's like? Still? 5 stars. I could not recommend it any higher. Here we are in India, we're in Haryana, and I'm at an Airbnb. Have you ever wondered what it would be like from Australia, booking an Airbnb online, what you're looking through, is it gonna really be like that? What's it gonna be like? We know what it's like to do an Airbnb in Australia and all over the world, in Western countries. But do you want to see what it's like in an Airbnb in India, in Delhi? We're gonna take a walk through this magnificent Airbnb, $500 Australian per night. We've stayed here for 4 nights, or staying here for 4 nights. It's just a great place. I've personally had a fantastic experience when it comes to being able to get out and see the world, see India, and exactly right, that's what we're after. India, beep beep, the horns, all the excitement. There's so many things here in India, which is so different to what it's like back at home, especially for me from Brisbane in Australia. Let's see what it's all about, right? First and foremost, we're staying in a gated community. What a gated community is basically like a suburb that has at all the entrances to it, there's gates with security guards that have boom gates that lock up. And we have felt nothing but secure. In this gated community, there are other gated communities on the inside of it. However, there's also little shops. There's flower stalls, there's little smoke areas, little things like that which serve the community. There's also lots and lots of really fancy cars. Range Rovers, Defenders, Mercedes. There's a lot of really quality stuff here, which you don't normally see in the rest of India. Anyway, I'm gonna spin you around and we're gonna go check out the house. Everyone's very, very interested to see what I'm doing. Hello, sir. Hello from Australia, Aussie, Aussie. Hello, sir. One thing you'll notice right away is that as I was coming to go into our Airbnb, yes, that's our Airbnb, that was one of the staff. An Airbnb comes with, it's essentially a business. It's its own entity with a caretaker, with cleaners, the whole works. They put plates on the table, they get everything done, they do your laundry for you. And so they can go and fetch water, so if you're not comfortable getting out amongst the streets, you're just wanting to stay here, it's easy. They'll do everything for you. Turn the air conditioning on, clean your glass. Would you like us to make your bed up? Of course we'd like you to make a bed up, but not every day. We don't get them to do everything. If we wanted them to, they would. An Airbnb in Australia, you get a house, someone who manages that particular property, and you may not hear from them whatsoever. They just make sure that you get in, that everything's clean, and that's it. You probably don't even see them. However, here in India, we were met by our housekeeper, Hansika, she made sure everything was happy. As we were arriving, they'd had a party, so they actually use this house a lot for parties because it's a perfect party house. 4-bedroom house, pool table, a plunge pool, bathrooms to every bedroom, a kitchen for the chef. So if you wanted a chef to come in and cook, they could do that as well. When we got here by Uber from our hotel from after the trip deal, we got here, we were met by the manager. This is her uncle's home, and her fiance are managing this place. They want to make sure that it is amazing. They want every little thing to be perfect, and it has been pretty damn good. So there was challenges, there was things that we didn't know what we were doing, but they've been able to sort us out at every turn, every angle, and we're going to tour this facility so that if you, from Australia or anywhere else in the world, want to come out here to India and experience the beautiful nature, the beautiful country, the heritage, the everything, you can do it from right here in DLF2. You can see it all. Let's go. So a couple of guys here, they're interested in having a chat with us. How you going? Kenny? Kurtabe? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Ramdev? Nice to meet you. YouTube name? That's it there, subscribe. Okay. I've done heaps of running videos around here and so I'm doing up a vlog for this house.
Nice meeting you. Yeah.
Absolutely a pleasure. No, when I do the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Photo? Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have an awesome day. Namaste.
Yeah, namaste.
Friendly. People here in India are friendly. So the first thing you'll see is a street lined with trees. Big, nice, wrought iron gate. Big, strong gate. They make sure, like, every night that gets locked at 10 p.m. and they leave the key there inside. If you want to get out, you can. Otherwise, they open it up again at 6. What you'll see right here, we're in the front courtyard of the house. In behind there is the TV sitting room. Has a big 65-inch TV, surround sound system. That's what we've got here, and you can see we've got some nice stairs that go up to the roof. And we've got a beautiful garden over here that they planted out. So you've got the stones. You have a beautiful pool table, a bar, big sitting area, great for entertaining. You can open up these doors out onto this veranda area, onto this garden area. And look, there's not always someone grinding tiles and cutting tiles. It's painting a nice picture. And if you look up there, there's a huge deck. There's the master suite up the top there, which has its own cinema room. Yes, cinema room. Yes, cinema room. Nice big deck. There's fans everywhere because it gets sticky, right? Because the humidity today was 65%, 31 degrees, and the weather forecast on the Google said it feels like 40, and I went for a run earlier. I can guarantee you it felt like 40. Tables, chairs, you can sit out there and have a coffee and a cigarette or whatever you like to do. On holidays, I try to have a cigarette at least once. Not that I smoke, but anyway, it's another vlog. Let's go for a walk along here and see what we can find. Do you want to see up the stairs? Yeah, you want to see up the stairs. It's not what you think, but let's have a walk. Now, what that room, this room here is, this is the kitchenette. So this is basically where you have a microwave and you've got your fridge to keep everything cool. You can make coffee if you want to. The staff keep that fridge nice and full. What's in there at the moment? Whole heap of bottles of water. Look at that, bottles of water. Some Pepsi Max, I went and got that. There's some leftovers from last night's dinner. Whew, yeah, so that's that. And look, sneak peek. When I first saw that this house had a rooftop terrace, I thought, oh, how good's it going to be? But I realised once I've been here and I walked up, I recognised that this is where the workers live, up here on the roof. And so materials are kept up here. Oh, look, there's some scaffolding, some ladders, some bricks, things required for maintaining the home and maintaining the property. So not so much it's a rooftop deck, but it's a roof, and the roof's made of bricks. Don't be scared, just don't be here on an earthquake, is my, my thought process. Anyway, most of you watching this don't want to see me go on and on about roofing, so let's get back to the actual house. You want to come in? Sure you do. Of course you do. No, you can stay outside. I'm going to go in by myself. Look at this. This is the main lobby as you walk in through your front door. Got this beautiful spiralling up staircase with this mezzanine floor up above. These beautiful wicker lampshades. The wicker roof. It's so Mediterranean. They've made it a location here in DLF2. A location in Haryana that people will want to come from overseas and stay at. Is it clean? Yes, it's clean. We've made it dirty. If you don't know anything about me, I'm not going to try and make things look perfect. I'm going to show you what it is, just as it is. Air conditioning, bang. Air conditioning, another air conditioner. All right, there's so many of them. Rightio, so here we have, oh, I forgot this. There we go. We have our own water fountain in our Airbnb. Inside, in the house. All right, so now that you've seen that there is the staff quarters. That's where the kitchen is. That's where they prepare meals if you want them to. We haven't needed to. We've had Zomato. We've used Zomato for everything. It's so easy, cheap, and you can feed your family. Family of 4, you can eat for somewhere between 8 and 15 Australian dollars if you wanted to, eating good Indian food. Now, through here we have the billiard room and the TV room. Over to the right here is the billiards, the pool table where Cameron and we've all had a good game at that. And over here is the TV room where we can all just sit and relax. Netflix. What's the internet like here, guys? It's pretty good? It's been really good. Look, you got the big speaker there. We've got Domino's pizza. What's left in there? Oh, still some for later. Warm that one up. So as far as little sitting areas goes, it's just really cool. It's a cool chill out zone where the kids can separate, they can go somewhere else. And then we have the billiard room. The quality of the table is pretty good. One thing I noticed is they don't have the cues on the end of these. They've just got like a blunt end. However, the playing field's level. So whoever's playing has still got to play with the same stick. They're both the same. And we've had some really good games. It's been a lot of fun. a small bar here where you can set your drinks up and do whatever you would do there. And you've also got more seating area over the side here. It's all cushioned out. It's really comfy. Another air conditioner. Is it imposing having other people here while you are staying? Well, not really, because it kind of feels like there's stuff going on all the time. Kind of like staying at your own private personal resort. Seriously, it is. Like, they're not imposing. They come and ask, would you like something? Would you like this? But most of the time, they just stay away out of your area. Only when they need something that will they do something. So, for example, they came up earlier and asked, would you like any laundry done? But we're leaving tomorrow, so I had laundry done yesterday and I don't need any more done. So it's things like that. They asked, would we like plates? They sort of gauged what we want. And it was a little uncomfortable at first, I must say, because we're used to doing everything ourselves in Australia. It's really nice. It's really nice if you need something. Now, the manager's not always here, or hasn't been here since the very start. She made a WhatsApp group with the two managers, her and her fiance, and myself, Cameron, and my wife, Jess. We are part of that WhatsApp group. So if there's anything we need, like we're at the shops, we're coming home, could you turn the air conditioners on? They sort it all out remotely. So that's really, really cool. Anyway, this is the dining room. It's amazing. I will keep us going through and we will take the trip back upstairs. Now you'll see this is the door that leads back to the lobby. And I'm gonna close this door because I've got the air conditioning going in there. And we're gonna keep that nice. All right. So, before we go upstairs, this is the downstairs bedroom. Is there a light switch here? Boom, here we go, look at this. Ceiling fans in every room. Check out this awesome ceiling. But it really feels like we're in some Mediterranean villa. You wouldn't know that we're in the middle of India. You wouldn't know that we're in Delhi, where you have the hustle and bustle of everything. And so now I'm going to go outside. I'm going to have a look at the pool. Now this is our caretaker.
Hello, my name is Asim Khan. I am working from here, caretaker, property maintenance, and swimming pool, sea, and maintenance, and water have, not have, and every problems I give me solutions. Every questions I give me answers. Room cleanliness, dustings, glass is, I see glass very clean.
And it is.
Yeah. Every time struggle, no rest. Every time struggle, yeah, I see the dusting clean. Every time struggle. Yeah, I can help you.
Awesome.
Every time.
Okay. I'm really hot. Oh, the air conditioning. It's warm outside.
Namaste.
What was the best part of your job here, of your life here?
I got the chance to meet many different types of people and learned a lot from them, which I can apply in my life as well. I'm very happy to meet you. You are a very good person. Now you are a very good person.
Him and his lovely wife are going back to the village because they're having a baby in December. So that's exciting for them. So their contracts come to an end, and that's where Asim Khan has come in, and he's started the contract to take over so that they can go and have their baby and raise their child in the village. Actually, I think that there's the laundry room. I'm not sure what it is downstairs, but what we have is, this is where Amelia slept. You have king-size bed, air conditioned, really pretty room. It's huge, this room. I mean, for the smallest room in the house, it's a really big room. If you walk through here with me, you'll find that this has a huge ensuite for the smallest room in the house. It's amazing. Watch your step. This is a small room. We got Amelia's stuff. Look at this. Look at the size of that. Tap, big giant mirror, beautiful toilet. You've got a bidet, nice shower, rain head. All of them have rain head showers. Starting to lose a bit of light in the day though, because it's now 5:15 at night. This is the room that he chose, which is really, really nice. King-size bed once again, huge wardrobe. Once again, another giant bathroom. Actually, this one's not as big. Huge shower though. Come have a look at this shower. Boom. It's just brilliant. Toilet, another bidet. So here in India, bidets are the norm. So good after some spicy food as well. So, all right, so we're going to go down to the main suite now, which is where Jess and I have been staying there this whole trip. Firstly, lots of mirrors. There's lots of mirrors in here. Entrance out onto the deck, right where I talked about earlier. Entrance out onto the deck, and more entrance to the deck. Beautiful views. It's a huge room, huge bed, cold air conditioning. The insulation in here, you wouldn't know where in the world you were and whether it's hot or not outside, because in here, it's a beautiful 24 degrees. This is probably one of the quirkiest bathrooms. I've actually been showering downstairs myself. It's a bit weird, but Jess likes it. She's been enjoying it. So here we go. Nice big mirror once again. Gee, I'm sweating. Look at that. Nice big basin here. Tap's a little funny. Look at this. See, in Australia, you just have this. But this here is for your temperature, and you have a little baby tap sitting on top of there as well to make that work. Then you have this room, which I think there we go, there's the light switch. Huge. Look, you could, if you really wanted to, you could sleep another person in here easy. And they'd be comfortable. If you wanted to get dressed and head to town, go down to the cyber hub, which is just down the road, you could do it here too. So you get all fancied up, all pretty and all the rest. Make sure my hair's looking sharp, which it should be, because I had a haircut and a shave today down the road. All right, out of here we go. That's enough about me. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this is, well, I'm going to call this Amelia's room because it's actually the theatre, big 75-inch TV. Anyway, this room here, you got your fan, you got your air conditioner. It's beautiful and cool in here. Great for watching movies, and we'll relax down here later tonight to watch a movie as well. So we're eating dinner up here, get the pizza. This couch, again, is another bed. All right, well, I think we've near on knocked this place out of the park. I think I've shown you everything that I need to show you. So if you're traveling all the way from Australia and you want to see a place, you want to spend some time in Delhi, in India, in around this area, this part of the world, this is a fantastic place to do it, and I give it 5 stars, and I highly recommend that if that's something on your to-do list, that you do it. So what did we do? Where are we going to stay? We looked at many different resorts, hotels in the area, and we couldn't find anywhere reasonably priced. Let me say reasonably priced. We couldn't find anywhere that we could have a apartment-style room for the kids and us so that we could just chill out and get that Indian atmosphere to really feel like we were immersed in the country and get some experience which isn't just sitting in a resort. My wife, Jess, doesn't want all of that. She wants to chill, she wants to relax, she wants to go to the shops, she wants to do these things. And I want to go for runs, I want to jump on the back of motorbikes, I want to get in tuk-tuks, I want to do all the things that make India, India, right? So this here does both. You could not leave this place and you'd be fine. And if you do need to, Uber, $5, $6, $7, and we'll get you anywhere in this area. There's like 15 malls in this area. Are you wondering what it's like still? Well, the only way you're going to find out is by getting on AirBNB or booking your tickets to India, getting on AirBNB, looking through. I encourage you, go and see what is around, the sorts of places. Check this place out. I'm going to put a link in the bottom of the video here for this place itself. Now, if you don't choose here and you choose somewhere else, just know it is a living and breathing organism of a place. It's a property. It is your own private and personal resort. Where else in the world do you get that? AirBNB India. This is where it's at. I will see you guys on the next video.